Week 6, Badgers coming to the house.
The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the USC Trojans. Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Trojans will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football. And still, defense can run through tackles and make big things happen.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The play action fake. And there was no way to go for this quarterback. Down he goes.
You turned on the tape last week. You're getting more of the same in the
It's a good start.
Defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks. Now getting out the gates in the first quarter and getting their first one.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. The Badgers will send out the punt unit.
In these situations, 3rd and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushes loose. Go get that QB.
The Trojans offense will take the field for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away.
I don't know, Cam. Luck. Found some luck. Hey.
Yeah, let's be honest, David. Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this. But this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
Looking for a man. It's Moss. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll let one go down the right side. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll go back to the ground. He breaks a tackle. He just never got started.
That was terrible.
A huge loss of a
Yikes.
play. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, shoot.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Oh,
no.
no.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Wisconsin. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes him all the way back for 6.
That was most unfortunate.
Inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The give to the running back from the shotgun. just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
Oh, boy.
Runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small
Dude, I cannot get anywhere past the line. What the hell?
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route?
This could be really bad.
The defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't
Gotta be able to get the run game going.
And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to him. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
There's nothing there.
If they can convert here, that
Nothing there.
can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. And the Trojans are on the move. Back to throw, it's Moss.
Ah, fuck. Bless it.
Bringing it back. He's at the 40. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. The Wisconsin
I saw him too late. He was open, but for a split second.
But man, what great field position this time.
Okay.
Man, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say. Coming up, making a physical tackle.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a pass.
Explain to me how my guy just flat out runs past the guy with the ball.
Touchdown, Badger.
That just makes no sense. The computer AI in this is... That's my only qualm. The computer AI in this game is god-awful.
Puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that's...
Ball is loose. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions.
I had not had issues fumbling until somebody mentioned fumbling in our group chat. It's Wells' fault.
You just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if
Yeah, chalk.
Here's the handoff. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
The defensive line ate up the block. How about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
To the air, it's Moss. Get it out on the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
What's in there?
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the stick.
Is it a frog?
Yeah.
Oh, you have a frog in there?
I pulled him.
You held the frog? Oh my goodness.
It's a cool log.
Who's got a frog out there?
Jackson caught it. I caught him.
We're on upset alert here, honey.
It's very dead.
It's not dead.
Now I'm dead.
It's not dead. It's jumping.
So far, starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
What's your fault, girl?
Makes it past the marker.
No, it's
They
not.
make the stop of this running game. Moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. For all the star quality that USC has been built on, good offensive line, strong running game has always been a hallmark.
No doubt about it. I think they're built on the passing game and explosive playmakers out wide, but they've always had that balance at USC. You got to have a little bit of the boring to go with the glitz and the glamour.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push.
Next level. Come on, dude.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Off play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to...
And that's a live ball. He picks it up, still on his feet.
You know, these running backs have to keep 5 points of pressure on the ball, especially against this defense that prides themselves on creating takeaways. And the offense, real lucky they jumped on that one.
On the move, it's Van Dyke. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. He's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the
Can we score here before half? Get the ball back.
He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes, like run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down, but nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th down.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, looking for a space. grab behind the line. It's O'Neal. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Offense in a split backfield.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys
I think that might be
position, they located the football, and they went and game time.
not a hold.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Off the play fake. Looking for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find...
Touchdown, Trojans!
Boom.
What a catch and run for 6.
Boom.
The defense just lost track of it. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Looking for blockers. And the returner will be dragged down. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Caught close to the marker. It's Pauly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work.
Probably should have accepted that penalty.
The Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Pressure coming. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fix can slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The give on the counter. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Branch. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all 3 phases, complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success with...
And he's got it inside the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14.
That is not a corner.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. right back to the air on 2nd and 10.
Woo.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Trojans! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6
Right
on the
before
board.
half, baby.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. With jet sweep pass. Runs through the tackle. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Badgers will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
The Trojans will move the sticks.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back...
And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
He thought about bringing it out for half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Wisconsin has
changed quite a bit.
They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being keep being aggressive.
For sure thought that was going to be a play.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Badgers will
Dude,
hustle
what is
to the
up with
line.
all this? Hurry up.
He's going to pass. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
You're trying to get the ball to running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, when you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Gets rid of it. Got a man. It's Branch. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. To the air, it's Moss. Looking to scramble. He's got an open man. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Tosses it incomplete.
Yeah, nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player, but a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The sure hands, it's Branch. Touchdown, USC! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard. And that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
Keeping the heat on, Blake.
He's got 4 out to the 29.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but
They really just run 3 times, down 17. What is this play call?
He's punting for the 5th time today. Running it back, it's Branch.
Oh, if I got past that guy, I was gone.
They'll mark it at the 32. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Leaves it with the back. Shakes off the defender. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lets one fly deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with the first 2 goals. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feet. Touchdown, Trojans!
Boom, 38 unanswered.
And this offense is another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but the offense is doing what they
So much for the upset.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field and jump around a bit. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point in the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, the defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He was dreaming of getting a football on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the ground game.
Why did I spin back? I had the edge.
He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this
Oh,
gets you
no.
some
And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room.
Thought for sure he was going to be coming back.
But on the great
Thought it was zone.
to improve this field
He
position.
stuck with him pretty well.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the
Whatever.
line. Going to the running game. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Going up top on first down. And that ball is picked off. Bust through behind his pad. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll go to the ground. At the 45 on his way.
Uh-oh. House call.
And the stomping has
This changed quickly. 45 unanswered points.
Guys, 2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Back to pass, it's Van Dyke. Finds his target down the middle.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
He's back to throw on second down. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. They want to throw it. Feeling some heat. Underhead, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that if they've got it at the 49. Here comes the offense on first down. Gonna run it. It's O'Neal. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. And that last run leaves him with a 3rd down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to run for it. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. That they can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Looking deep down the right side. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Van Dyke. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat if they can pull it off. Now the play fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check it out. He wants to throw. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot.
Were you saying something to me? Were you talking to me? Oh.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different.
What are you doing?
Get this running back involved. It's not just
Oh, we got marker.
they're certainly going to line them up in different places. When you throw them the football,
You're gonna draw?
the
What are you gonna draw?
screen is a big part of it too. They try to get him going there.
Oh,
He's
all
close
right.
to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Your bunny? You gonna draw your bunny?
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline and you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the Badgers have it with a 1st and goal. He'll just keep slinging it. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to push.
Oh, the offensive first. Absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moss. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by
It's a
this
good
offense.
drawing of a bunny, kiddo.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield.
What's up?
Slipping the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle. And this offense generates a
2 alligators.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Quick step and go. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped it. The offense threatening. Goes to the end zone now with a new set of downs.
She is silly.
Running to the running game on 1st and goal. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
And I'm a fan of this, man.
What's
Run
up?
the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just bout.
Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the beatdown has ensued. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just
Making bunnies.
going 5-0.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. What can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation.
Mama taught you how to do
I
it?
think every week with the
Oh,
mindset
very
that
cool.
we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games, and we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing, defense.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. Finds his man. It's Malusi. They get him down after he makes the catch.
And this game is obviously out of hand, but I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Anthony. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Huge play. Puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Finds his big tight end. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
5-0.
When you know
5-0. All right. Peace.